Hi everyone, welcome back once again to our daily hacking news series. Today we have a lot of news which is coming from some of the leading Indian bank which was related to a hacking, related to a favorite ID, whatever you were using, and as always related to the US, right? So let's start with the first news. Before that, just subscribe this channel if you want to see more this kind of videos because we are one and only YouTube channel on the earth who come on daily hacking news. Anyways, let's start from first news. So guys, probably you have heard of YONO Lite. So YONO Lite is a SBI application, which is an online banking application. So I'll just tell you a small briefing about this application. So there's a YONO SBI Bank app vulnerability. So there was a vulnerability in an app. So there's a massive alert for the millions of users, those who are using that application. And as I told you, the application is YONO Lite SBI. So what exactly detail about this app vulnerability is there is a critical man in the middle flaw. Here you can see probably it's written over there as well. Yes, man in the middle attack. So this is in the SBI application. So this is banking lifestyle application, and this can expose sensitive data like login token, balances, and payment information, which is impacting around almost all the users who are using this application. So guys, the impact is with the millions of users, and this vulnerability is threatened personal, financial, and data privacy actually. So what is the call to action for everyone? So if SBI users immediately update your YONO applications because there is a vulnerability as soon as you can. And if a patch is available, always use trusted network or home or Wi-Fi, because never use your public Wi-Fi when you're on railway station, when you're airport, even if you're using Mac, doesn't matter. Don't use a public network. Use your personal like Wi-Fi, VPN. You can use VPN as well as your home network. Right? Now this is the first news that we have. Now the next news is coming from on one of your favorite IDE, which is VS Code. Probably I'm also using, but I'm not interested in VS Code. I truly believe in coding on CLI itself. That's also CLI, but I'll do on terminal. So there's a VS Code security issue, right? So what exactly it means? So the developers, those who are developing every day, just be aware your favorite code helpers might be compromise your secrets, right? How? So there is a OX research found many IDE extensions. There is a for the VS Code possibly and mainly. So it actually, what does it do? It bypasses the verification check, expose APIs, whatever you are using, and credentials. So this is huge because before going to production, your API key leaked, right? And you are getting whatever traffic you are hitting up, right? So the malicious or compromised extension could leak sensitive information or cloud credentials as well. So be aware, right? Whenever you are posting anything, okay, so just check, remove the API, and don't use a lot of extensions in VS Code, right? So what I said, just audit your install extension as much as you can, whatever you have installed into your VS Code extension especially. Just check it out and update your VS Code as much as you can. Remove untrusted ones which you are downloading from somewhere else, or just get it from official marketplace only. Right? So this is what exactly the news is. So this is actually malicious extension. It's written Microsoft okay, remote SSH. So you can see here the version is 0.8888.0. Source is VSIK. Probably it should be written as Microsoft, but you can see like it's showing something else, right? And this is a malicious. Okay, so don't use it, right? There's a lot of things. This is a extension malicious and command malicious WSL. Okay, so this is a JSON file extension, right? If you'll see the extension, then you'll see the JSON file, right? Package.json was the name, and this is what something hard coded into it. Anyways, that is what we have. The next news is coming from US. So US actually tightened the queue on cyber criminal infrastructure. So on July 2, 2025, before means yesterday, OFAC, which is the agency of US, they have sanctioned ASA Group. Okay, ASA Group is basically, if you don't know what is ASA Group, then this is a Russian bulletproof hosting provider. Okay, this is actually providing the hosting to the ransomware group. This is providing to the Bian Lian and Redline, which is one of the famous ransomware in the history right now. And this excludes with subsidiaries, right? So like it was very easy to, if you want to purchase a hosting, if you want to host anything malicious, then you can get from this one, right? As a group. So guys, something need not need to worry, it's good for you but not good for the hackers, bad hackers, right? So the impact is then this narrow cyber criminals safe harbor and disrupting the infrastructure that shields attack from takedown. So what is called to action? Security teams should update threat intel feeds and block IPs tied to the as a network, right? Because whatever hosting IPs you can see of as a network, just block it out on your IDS, IPS, SOC, SIM, whatever you have, right? Just do it right here. So guys, all this thing is like, if you want to secure your network, if you're working in a company, then probably they're looking for a SOC analyst, right? But how to learn how to get this thing, then just check out this URL viehgroup.com/soc, where you can learn all this thing, SOC fundamental, kill chain, MITRE attack, and all those things. So this is something good for you, because there's a huge demand, right? If you're not interested into, if you want to go into core pen testing, right? If you want to pen test into a website, if you want to find a loophole, then you can check out this URL viehgroup.com/tca, which is probably starting on 5th. Date has been extended, so it's good for you, right? Anyways, next, that was not a promotion, as I told you. Anyways, next news is coming from China. So this is not a bola plug. So Chinese student stung for smishing campaign, right? So this is called to be a caught in the scam trap. London court convicted smishing fraud. So this was the student, probably. So actually, what does it mean? It highlights how SMS phishing, like smishing, as I told you, is a kind of SMS phishing. So this can trick even ordinary users into financial fraud. You'll getting SMS, like just click on link and you'll get thousands of bucks. Probably you'll be clicking, but that's is missing. Don't do that. No one is going to pay you for free if you're sitting. So as I told you, don't click on links. Ring the official number to verify the message from the bank, right? If you have any number of bank, then verify if you have saved on your number phone, right? Just don't Google out, because hackers are doing advertisement as well, right? Now next thing is related to Vercel. Vercel is one of the famous tool among developers right now. So generative AI platforms are being abused for phishing, right? So what happens basically, threat actors are using Vercel's AI builder, which is V0, to spin the unconvincing fake login pages at a scale. And this is completed with a brand logo and hosting assets, right? So what is the impact? Even non-techie scammers can now be realistic phishing site quickly, right? They are building a lot of fake website from this Vercel Zero. Probably you have used. Just let me know in the comment box. And guys, stay alert as always. Verify URLs. Companies should monitor their brand domains and notify Vercel when fake pop-ups, right? That's what we have. Probably this was created by the Vercel. Anyways, next news is related to a malicious PDF. Okay, so I'll just tell you very quickly. So there's a malicious PDF impersonating brand. So guys, PDF are turning into phishing weapon, and Cisco Talos reveals a growing trend, and malicious PDF are mimicking trusted brand to deploy stealthy payloads. So what is the impact? These file may bypass email filters and exploit users' trust in family file types. So be cautious, don't click on any malicious, as I told you earlier. So this is what you can see. Document.pdf, paycheck increment. Okay, that's a keyword. Very good. Now next news is coming from Microsoft, right? So Teams just got smarter. If you're using Microsoft Team, probably this is good news for you, right? मेरा phone गिरने वाला, just a minute. If you're using Team, this is a good news for you. So Microsoft is rolling out Ad Agent and Bot, which is directly within the Team chatting, making integrations easily for support or automation bots, right? So what is the impact? Uh, Convenient, but opening doors for poorly secured bots could expose sensitive data. So whenever you're using any bot, because the feature is about to roll out, right, which is about to get into the system. So if you are adding any bot, any agent, any chat bot, just make sure it is from authentic source, authentic developer, not from a random website. You just searched about, just give me a bot who can talk to the client and bring me leads, then probably you'll get a fake bot, right? So just download from the trusted one, because trusted are less, but you'll get the quality. So just get from GitHub, probably the good developers, trusted one, as I told you again, and from trusted platform, right? So guys, this is what we have. Now next news is talking for a lot of users, because they are using Mac. There's a lot of people who are using Mac. Even I'm coming with a review for M4 for cybersecurity folks. Is it good for you or not? And I'll tell you in this video, next video, right? So there's a Mac users. There is a new stealthy malware strain into the brawl. So guys, there's a sophisticated macOS malware campaign which is leveraging uh, process injection and remote access technique has been uncovered. So what is the impact? This advanced technique can avoid antivirus and giving attack unauthorized access. So update your macOS immediately as much as you can, and restrict app permission and monitor for unusual behavior. Next news is coming from North Korea. So crypto platform is under fire from the North Korean hackers. So guys, there is a North Korean linked group which is called Lazarus. As I told you a lot of time, we have created a lot of videos on Lazarus group as well, or APT linked actors. They are actually targeting the Web3 sites and crypto business with advanced threat. So they aim to steal crypto, deploy malware, and hijack infra. So what is called to action Web3 platforms today? Strength, defenses, endpoint code, audit, and threat monitoring. Right. Now, next news is related to again PDF. Right. So guys, this is another PDF-based impersonation campaign is on the rise. So the hackers news reported a fake PDF posting the company docs, which is being used in the phishing news. So probably they will add a screenshot. No, but you can read out this one. Right. So this is, yeah, this is a PDF that we have called Rail Voice Center Receiver Call. Whatever, check it out. Now, last news coming from US. So US arrested North Korean cyber finances. So US is just made a major move against North Korean cyber attack. Basically, on 1st of July, right, 2 days before, US authorities arrested Sim John Seok, probably a famous buddy. Sim John Seok, South Korean national, for illegally helping North Korean IT workers funnel illegal earning from remote tech jobs into the DPRK. So, what is the impact? This scheme supports North Korean's weapon program by masking workers as freelancer in the US company and earning millions in the process. So, this is used actually. Recently, I've seen a lot of update. The North Korean hackers are just possessing to be a US citizen. They're working in the US as a remote worker and they are getting money into their bag in the North Korea. So that is used. Probably government is involved of North Korea, Kim Jong Un. So, anyways, tech companies remote hires are strict. Just make it strict as much as you can. This is what I can say you. Watch for identity mismatch, useful code behavior, or payment red flags. Right. So this is what I said. But apart from everything, SOC learning SOC is very much important right now if you're in cybersecurity. So you can check out this URL viehgroup.com/SOC. It will charge you around 2,999 because it's a training competency program. And this is something which is not you're not going to regret, right? So just check it out. And even if you want to web application pen testing, just check it out as well. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to know more about WPT, just check out this video. Have a great day. Jai Hind.